Okay, we are back again to this incredible Singer Model 6618, born back in the 1930s, specifically 1936. And at a glance, if you were to see this, you might say, oh, he's going to do another leather sew-off. It's not actually leather. This is actually a vinyl binding. It's called a vinyl edge binding is what it's technically called. It's used for joining pieces of furniture material, upholstery material together, finishing off edges. Edges in particular that are going to have a lot of stress on them or also wear. So right away that tells you that this material really is designed, and you can see the backing as well. It has that crisscross Kevlar type pattern. This stuff is very, very tough to get through. A conventional machine would probably either struggle or break if you tried doing what we're about to do with it. But again, because of the way we service our machines, this 6618, unlike other 6618, will be able to get this done just, so easily it's almost silly. Now when we were testing this machine after it was serviced, I started with just one layer, went up to 2, went up to 3, and I finally settled on 4 layers of this vinyl edge binding material. I'm going to go ahead and turn it to the side now and let you look at it from the side as well, so you can see just how incredibly thick 4 layers of this in fact is. And again, we're not talking about an average type of material. This is a commercial grade type material that's used for assembling furniture and other tasks like that where you're joining pieces together. So you can only imagine this stuff is ridiculously difficult to get through. But follow me down to the needle and let me show you what this 6618 can do with it. And again, I attribute the success of this machine in being able to sew so incredibly quiet and be able to sew heavy duty with such ease, again because of that very unique drive shaft that turns in a turbine fashion versus a straight shaft that simply turns in a cyclic way. Again, it's got the same size motor as the Singer Featherweight, but boy can it sew heavy duty. Alright, enough talk. Here we go. 4 layers of this vinyl edge binding. Tough, tough stuff. What'd you think of that? I'm saying it again. If you try this on a conventional machine, go to the repair shop. Just put it in the car, take it to the repair shop, because sewing through vinyl like this for a newer machine, even many vintage machines that haven't been serviced to the degree that we service our machines, would not be able to handle a task with that great deal of ease. And beyond that, look at the quality of that stitch, even through vinyl. Any of you that are sewers, or any of you that want to Google it and say, what's it like to sew through vinyl, especially commercial grade vinyl like this, multiple layers? Vinyl is one of the toughest materials to get through because it has the natural tendency to resist that needle, to distort the stitch, and to really just fight against that penetration factor of that needle getting through. Look at the quality of that stitch, even through vinyl, multiple layers. Again, I would put this next to a Singer Featherweight stitch, a Nietzsche Necki stitch, any other machine stitch any day of the week. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Turn it to the side again, look at those layers. 4 layers of this stuff. And as we bring it around here, we've got just as beautiful of a lock-in stitch on here to boot. Every single thing that we put in front of this Singer 6618, it gets the job done.